All right, I'm going to show you how to program this remote. This is one of our universal remotes. We use it with a lot of our set-top boxes, so it will actually work with a lot of them. To program this remote to your television, you go ahead and press the TV button one time. That tells the remote that I want to program that TV button. Then you hold the setup button down until the TV button flashes twice. Then you let go. Then you want to go ahead and press 991 till it flashes twice, and then 1 again to tell it, okay, I'm doing the TV. After that, then what you want to do is press the power button one time to tell it, okay, I'm going to program the power. Then you want to do the channel up button. You do the channel plus, you keep doing it, so you press release, press release. Each time you hit it, it tries a new TV code. When it finds the correct one, the TV should completely power off. When it does that, you go ahead and hit the setup button again, which saves that code. And by doing that, then it's ready to control your television. If you do that, then you can program the remote to the TV, which will allow you to do the volume and the power. Now the other buttons on the remote are already pre-programmed to the set-top box. One thing to remember, if you want to program the set-top box, or run the set-top box, you got to hit this STB button. So you got to press it to tell it, okay, I want to run the set-top box, not the TV, so that then your channel up and your guide and all of those buttons function properly. If not, then the remote doesn't know that you're trying to program or run the set-top box. Just to explain a few of the buttons on here, you've got your guide button that brings you into your on-screen guide, the menu that takes you into to get your menu functions where you can look at your DVR and things like that. Your info button, like if you're on a program and you want to know what that program's about, you can hit the info button and it'll give a brief description of what's playing. And then your exit button will get you out of any menus or guides that you're in, so you can exit out of those and get out of there. One thing to be aware of when you're in your guide and you want to move, let's say a page forward or a page up or a page down, if you use this plus or minus, you can go up or down in the guide channel-wise. So if you're on channel 2 and you hit the page down, it'll jump you down to page 6 or channel 6. The other thing to be aware of, the fast forward button is the day forward button. So if you're on Thursday at noon and you want to jump to Friday or Saturday, if you hit your fast forward button, it'll jump you a full day in advance. So if you do that, then that'll function. Also, your arrows around the OK will let you go one at a time. And then if you want to select anything in the menu, you hit your OK button, and that'll select anything that you're in. And then you have your normal volume and channel and your last button and your mute. If you do have any questions about your remote or anything, feel free to call the office. But you can also get online and look up your model of remote and find out as well. But also, if you ever forget how to do this or you can't find it online, if you look on the back of this remote, it'll actually have the instructions on how to program this remote to your television. Also, if you didn't notice, there are some other function buttons on here. So if you wanted to program this to your DVD player and stuff, if it has a code for your DVD player, you could program this so that it would run your DVD player as well as your TV and your set-top box. And like I said, those instructions are on the back if you want to try and program it yourself. If you get stuck or need some help, feel free to call the office.